Hello charms, and welcome back to another video. I'm Luck if you're new, and if you've been rocking with me, you know what it is. So charms, today it's time. It is time to take out this wig. Oh my goodness, it's been in 3 weeks, a full 3 weeks. So it's time to take it out today. It started lifting like this right here. So I was like, I'm still finna wear my wig. I'm gonna wear it till it gets so old that I have no choice but to take it out. So the time has come and it is time to take it out. So I'm going to take it off and show you like just the the residue that it left from the Ghost Bond and the Ebon lace spray. And this is it. My braids still look good. I could rock these in the streets, you know me. So I'm gonna wash this wig and not right now, I'll wash it later, but I wanted to just show you the takedown. And to get this residue off, I'm going to use some gloves. Put these on. And I'm gonna use some 91% alcohol. And I'm just gonna take some pure jumbo cotton balls. You can get all this from Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Save a Lot, wherever you shop at, you can get all these items for under $3. So I'm just gonna go like this just to remove any oil or any type of residue that was left. See how dirty it is? Makeup and all that stuff that was there. So I'm gonna do it again. I probably do it like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I get everything. And the best part about taking down a hairstyle, you ever have a hairstyle and you're like, I'm so ready to take this out? That's how I was feeling. Because after a while, it get old and you just want something fresh, or you just want to take your hair out and wear your own hair. So there's nothing wrong with that. So this is the first round. I'm going to do it again. Cotton balls, alcohol, and I try to submerge my cotton balls in alcohol just to make sure I have enough on there. And you want to make sure you get in there because you have a lot of dirt and stuff that has built up over time. For me, it was 3 weeks, so you know I've sweated so much, and I've took a shower. The water has hit it. And another thing too, charms, my hair had got so sour from taking the shower, and I sweat a lot. What they say, profusely. I sweat so much, like I'm always hot. So it was time. But this is the last round, so I'm gonna make sure I get it all. And be careful not to, let it get in your eyes, because when alcohol gets in your eye, it burns so bad. I'm a witness, I know. You ever have like a cut on your face or something? I remember a long time ago, I had ran into a tree branch. This was years ago. I was a young kid, and playing outside with my brothers them, and everybody seen the tree branch except me. It was like a hanging tree. We riding down the sidewalk, and nothing for me to do. I'm being a tomboy, following behind him. I'm riding and ran directly into the tree branch. So this side of my face was all scratched up from the branch and stuff. So my mom, she put some alcohol on it, right? And so you know how your mama is. They don't want you to move. They want you to, you know, be still. And so the alcohol already burning because the cut, it's an open cut right there, so it's hurting. So I was like, Mom, that burn. She was like, girl, be still. Nothing for her to do when she poured the alcohol on the cuts. It splattered in my eye and it burned so bad. I was screaming and hollering. She told me, oh, it's just cleaning your eye. You'll be all right, child. So she went to blowing it. Listen. Parents, moms, so funny. Anywho, charms, you want to let this dry. And what I normally do after it dries, I will go back in with some of my hair oil that I use to oil my scalp. And all that the alcohol didn't take off, this oil is. So I'm gonna just dab it on there, just like this. It's gonna loosen up anything that's there. Because of course I'm gonna take these braids out and wash my hair. So I'm gonna put this oil all around just to loosen anything up. And this is a olive oil based hair oil that I make. So yeah, it should lift up anything. You ever have a lace on, whether it's synthetic or human hair, and when it's time to take it off, you have like the residue from the glue that they use. And everybody have their own little tips and tricks the way they like to do it when they remove their wig. And I've always just used oil to lift up any glue or residue that was left. Just let this sit on here for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. It depends what I'm doing that day. Like right now, I'm gonna just clean up the little mess I have made with the cotton balls and the oil and stuff like that. And I'm gonna let it sit while I clean that up. And then I'm going to take the braids out and then go wash my hair. I won't show that part in this video because I've already showed videos of me washing my hair before on the channel. So I'm gonna go and wash my hair. Well, take this out, clean up this little area, wash my hair, and then I'll be back and show you how I'm going to style my hair. I don't know how I'm gonna style it at this point. I can't get it done yet. I wanna let it breathe, and my sister-in-law, she's booked up for the next 3 weeks. So, you know, get your money, honey. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I just have to wait, and I'll just do something to my hair, something. I don't know what it is. The most she could do for me is 2 braids right now because she's so booked up. Both of my sister-in-laws, actually, they're both booked up. So I'm the type, you booked up, I'm not gonna stress you about doing my hair when I know these are paying customers. Get your money. Like, I can wait. So we're gonna see what I can do. We're gonna see what I can do to my own hair until the time comes for one of them to do my hair. So stay tuned, charms. I'll be back. So charms, here I'm just showing you after the 15 minutes of letting the oil sit. I just took a fine tooth comb and I just combed it up and it just lifted. You can use any type of oil-based product to put on your hair to lift up the gunk and the residue and stuff. So that's what I did. Okay, charms, so I've already washed my hair. So now, as I was in the shower, I was thinking, how can I do my hair? I didn't want to wear just a slit back ponytail because my hair is still damp. So I was thinking, why not do a, why not try and do a twist out? Not a twist out. Why not try and do a wash and go? I don't know what type of texture hair I have. I couldn't even tell you because I don't even know. I just know that I'm natural and I cut all my hair off a while ago, a few years back. I cut it so low. Like, I'll insert a clip of how low I cut it because I want to start over to get all the relaxer out or whatever. So we're gonna try and do a wash and go. Try. So the products I'll be using is this conditioning creamy lotion by Cantu. So we're going to use some of this, and then I'm going to use my hair oil to oil my scalp and put a lot of moisture back in my hair. And then I'm also going to use this Cantu curling cream. I had so many of these left over. They was like 50 cents from Dollar General. So we're going to use some of these, and I'm going to use some coconut oil eco styling gel. Hopefully that will hold it in place. So let's start, charms. So and I also have this dimming brush, I guess you would call it. It was by somebody, Annie. I picked it up from Sally's. It was like $2. So I'm a little tender-headed or whatever. So I'm just gonna start in the back, and I'm gonna take a couple pieces, and then I'm gonna pin this part up, and then what I normally do is shake my oil up, and then I'm gonna just put some oil in the section that I'm working on. I'm talking about that I'm working oil. So we're gonna put some oil there, make sure it's good and oily. Because if your hair is dry, dryness causes breakage, so we don't want that. So we're using the Cantu curling lotion. Just a little bit. I'm using about that much. And charms, disregard this one pinky nail on here. It won't come off. All my other nails have came off except that one, so whatever. You know, we're just gonna rock with it. That's all we're gonna do. So I want to put this on my hair, a good amount. And it doesn't feel like it's a lot on there. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. And I'm gonna rub it in. Just like this. And then I'm gonna comb through just to make sure all the product has hit every strand of hair. And then I'm gonna go in with some eco styling gel. And hopefully this holds the curls. Hopefully. Because like I said, I don't know what type of texture hair I have. I just know that I'm natural and there's no relaxer in my hair. So how do you know what type of hair texture you have? Do you go to like a hairstylist who specializes in textured hair? Like, where do you go? And you see, charms, like, you see how this part is damp. I'm looking in the mirror behind. How it's damp, but I missed that part there. So you want to make sure you cover each end of your hair. And as you can tell, I don't know what I'm doing, but guess what? We're gonna try something. I'm using some gel. I love seeing wash and goes on people's hair. I think they are so pretty. Like, you know, just wearing your natural hair, period, is pretty to me. Weave, all that is good and nice, bundles and all that, but when you wear your natural hair, it just says something. It says that you're content with who you are. It says that you're comfortable in the skin that you're in. So embrace your natural. Charms, I don't know how this gonna come out, because you see how this don't want to act right. Maybe I should like put the oil all over my hair, and then put the curling cream in there, and then go behind it with the Eco Styling Gel and see how that will work. Because it ain't looking too good over here. But guess what? We're gonna keep going. So I'm gonna do it again and just show you the order that I'm using the products in. And then after that, I'll let the music play. And you can just continue to watch me try to get my hair in order. So that's what we're doing. So taking some oil, making sure I oil the area really good. Cantu, just like a leave-in conditioner, I believe. Yeah, a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner. All right, and we're gonna spread this all around, just like this. And make sure you cover from roots to ends. I don't think you need a comb to part it. I'm just grabbing pieces just because who's gonna see the parts? And then I'm going to comb it out. Like this. My hair is nappy, Charms. Don't get it twisted. It may look soft, but it's nappy. So I'm trying to make sure I comb it all the way through before I put the gel on there. And now we're gonna put some gel on there. And you know, I don't know how to do hair. I don't specialize in hair. I will play with hair all day long, but I do not know how to do hair. But that's the beauty of it. Trying stuff that you don't normally do, stepping outside the box, and just seeing what you can do. You know, be creative. Make it work for you. So, ooh, I look like, who I look like with that little curl right now? Ooh, who I look like? Ooh, who I look like? Now let me stop. But yeah, Charms, I don't normally do my own hair. I'll try, but I don't know what I be doing. But that's the beauty of it. So the curls trying to come through, they're trying to pop. And that's the thing too, like my hair, I don't have, I guess you call them coils. I don't have coils all over my hair. I have like some coils here, some coils there, but whatever. Today, we're gonna try to do what it do. Now I'm gonna try and use some of this Cantu curling cream. It smells good. It smells real good. And I've been using it throughout the month. Well, not this month, but last month. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on there. Why I'm putting a little bit of here, a little bit of that on there? I don't know. They say curling cream. I want my curls to pop. So hopefully it make it pop. So I wanna comb it through. Just like this. And hopefully, Charms, when it dries like curls popping. That's how I want it to dry. I want the curls to pop. So I'm gonna continue to put the products in my hair, let the music play, and I'll come back after I'm done with my whole hair and we'll see how it comes out. Fingers crossed. So charms, I finally made it to half of the front, and now I'm just gonna try and slick my edges back just so it dries just like the curl is going. Let me know in the comments how you think I'm doing so far, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this and all that I do over here on this channel, and I thank you in advance. So now charms, I'm gonna just continue to finish putting the oil, the moisturizer, the gel in the front of my hair, and I'm gonna let the music play. Charms, we are finally done detangling. It took me about 30-40 minutes to do this with detangling, putting the products and stuff, and you know what, I'll do it again. And you know why I'll do it again? Because I'm doing my own hair and I'm doing my natural hair, so you just have to have patience, and I have that. It's done now. I want it to dry. I don't know how long it takes for it to dry. Hopefully it's dry within 30 minutes. I'm not gonna blow dry it, or I guess diffuse it. I think that's what they say. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let it air dry. I wanna wear it like in a top ponytail and then some hanging down, but I don't know how that's gonna work. So right now we're just gonna do a part and call it a day. Hopefully it dries cute, because like I said, I want my curls to pop. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted from this hairstyle. Why can't I get my part straight? So yes, charms, I'm just gonna pull this side down a little bit more, like brush it down a little bit more, like this. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna brush it down. Then brush this back. Even with all this product on, you see how it's still getting like tangled. That's just the natural nappy in it. That's all. I was trying to use a defined brush like this just because it has all the little prongs on it, so many, versus a big tooth comb. You know, like when you go to the Africans, how they use that big comb on your hair? That's my favorite comb. I love those combs. But yeah, charms, this is it. So I'm going to let it dry and we'll see how it comes out. I have a few errands to run, so of course it's gonna dry in these streets because I'm gonna be in these streets, charms, running my errands. Yeah, so this is it. So this is the side view. Oh, I was gonna put some edge control on my hair too, just to slick back my edges. So I'm using the Lusty. This is from the Dollar Tree, and just a little bit. Not much. I'm just gonna put a couple little dabs around my edges, and I want to slick them back just a little bit. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. You see, I don't know what I'm doing, but guess what? This is what we're going with. So this is it, charms. No lashes, no makeup. I have on some chapstick. But guess what? I still feel cute. Red eye all. It ain't stopping nothing. So I'm going to end the video here. I'm gonna let it dry. So let me give you a side view. This the back. This the front. It's just me. And then this is the other side. So yes, charms, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And guess what? You're gonna see me in the next video. So always be you, always stay true, and until next time, I'm out.